debate last night between Democrat Abigail Spanberger and Republican Winsome Earl Sears. But before I get to the tenor and what that debate was about for governor, I want to ask you about Jay Jones, a Democratic candidate for Attorney General, who this past week has been shown to have written horrific, nothing short of horrific text a couple of years ago, talking about shooting the Speaker of the House and watching his wife's children die in her arms. Everybody I have spoken to are just stunned by these texts. And the Virginia Mercury wrote, "What baffles me is why a lawyer, a former delegate, and a highly educated guy would knowingly, freely entrust such career-killing collateral in writing to an elected office holder of another party." People in this region don't really know Jay Jones. You're still standing by him. What the hell happened here?
You know, Tom, I sort of have the same question. I have a hard time putting myself into the shoes and explaining it, and I certainly am not defending it. Those comments were just way beyond the pale. There's no defense of them. But I know Jay Jones well, and so this is one where I put 25 years of knowing Jay Jones. I ran against Jay's dad, Gerald Jones, who was the leader of the Legislative Black Caucus in the General Assembly. I ran against him for lieutenant governor in a three-way Democratic primary in 2001, and I got to know Jay at the time a teenager. I've known Jay. I've watched him grow up, be a great lawyer. I've watched him have a strong career in the General Assembly. These were private texts that he was sharing, obviously, with someone that he felt was a friend who would keep these thoughts in private. And sometimes we say things to friends that are pretty extreme that we're not believing that they're going to pass on to the world. They are indefensible. But as I look at 25 years of knowing this guy and watching him grow and thrive and be a public servant, and I put that on one side of the scale, and I put these abhorrent texts on the other side of the scale. For me, the scale still tips toward I'm a Jay Jones supporter.
Let me ask, did you watch